What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, Did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed.
Where are these foreland mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that or...
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
I'll take you all on!
I never leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improved.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Resonate with the earth! Try harder! Swallow blade!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Swallow blade!
Away
Double
with
demon
it!
fang!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Right, here goes! Double demon fang!
I saw it in an instant!
Raging Luna Storm!
Inferno torrent! Slash!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Illuminate the sun!
I owe you.
In your destiny.
In a bind?
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Good go.
Chain between heaven and
What to
earth.
make?
Away
Prepare to
with
be
the
seized,
enemy!
O fleet of foes. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Demon fang!
Let's talking
Double demon fang!
flare torch.
Looks like we won.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm ready. Here's another.
Try this! Swallow blade!
Chain between
I can shatter any steel!
Oh, what's now?
Try this!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something. It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here's evil.
Negative gate!
I never
Simian
miss.
pest.
I heard
Who
feeling
wants
like
to
it's
die?
dead.
Dragon Swarm! It's time!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hit.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Raging Cascade. Spread.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hi, Hoodle. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Hear my call.
Dragon Swarm!
Spread. You got blazing spear.
Your wings won't save you from me!
Freeze
You're
Lancer.
on! Dragon Swarm! You got fire!
I've got this. Let him run with it. A wailing banshee of light.
All yours!
Do it!
on!
Savior.
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along. the
Turn the
healing.
tables on him.
Watch yourself. There are still more left. Are those arms even
No time to hold
natural?
back. We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look good.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed. Get lost!
Lightning condemned.
Everlasting darkness.
Confiscated.
Negative gate. Can't get out of this.
Downfall.
Position, precision, time. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Xion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Xion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Dispose of the trash.
Double Demon Fang! Burn! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything! Dance in the wind!
They got flyers!
I've got this!
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on. Air thrust!
Don't get careless.
see what you've got.
Water, hear my call! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are
Be
still
careful,
more
everyone.
left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You and I both. That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
No choice.
This one's mine.
In a bind?
Water, hear my call. It's 12. Blood. Do it.
Lava blade! Infernal torrent!
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them? We
No
can't lay a
sooner said
finger
than
on you.
done.
I prefer it that way.
Just watch and see.
Any injuries?
Little help.
Negative gate! Resonate with the
Infernal torrent!
Really, they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Freezing
I owe you so much, Rayla.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
It's freezing.
It's always like... Little help!
Double demon fang! Great! Next!
As impressive as always.
I hope that was improving.
Wow, look what I just found.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left. It's one stage.
No time. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Over so soon?